Good morning. It's the last day in the resort. I'm very sad, but I'm also very excited to see the next place. So I'm quickly gonna go to breakfast and I'm gonna run back to the room to pack my stuff before we have to check out. But my last buffet breakfast. So sad.
I've spotted my sisters on their way to the breakfast buffet. I don't think they've noticed me yet. Sadly, it was finally time to leave the resort. Before checkout, we still had 2 hours, so I enjoyed that by the pool and the beach one last time. And gosh, am I going to miss this place? It was so amazing. So yeah, after checkout, we took the boat for the last time to the main island where we had our rental car waiting for us. We were a little bit nervous because you actually drive on the other side of the road in Malaysia, and my dad had done that before years ago, but I actually hadn't. I had never done that before, so I was super nervous. But it actually was not that difficult at all. I got used to it immediately, and the new apartment looks so good.
Oh, cute.
So cute.
This is
You
the
touch Ziggy, she follow you home. No worry.
Oh,
She's
very cute.
yeah, she's
So we just arrived to the new place and it's really beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour. It's the outside.
My parents are going grocery shopping. So there's Luna. Okay, the light might. It looks very. It actually is quite dark because we don't have any of the lights on. Wait, do we have lights somewhere? Okay, a little bit. I'm sorry. I'll find them. Anyways, over here we have the kitchen. It's so spacious. I'm used to my tiny kitchen in Korea. Like, look, you even have like a kitchen island or whole kitchens. We're probably gonna be cooking a lot. The table, there's just seating. This is like the living room seating place. But this is the most beautiful look at this view. It's insane. Like, I cannot even, it's gorgeous. You can see the big mountains over there and over there, and then rice fields. This is actually where the sun is gonna go down, so maybe you'll see that in a future vlog. I haven't seen it yet, so you guys probably will see it. Pretty flowers, and it's a huge deck, so we even have a hammock here where I will be spending a lot of time reading and just enjoying the gorgeous views. Okay, actually, oh, there's the pool, by the way. There is a pool. We have to walk down this very steep hill, but that's where the pool is. And I'm gonna show you the rooms. So we have 2 rooms. Me and my sisters and my parents have a room. Sorry, it's a bit echoey in here. So this is my parents' room. They have an insane view too. There is an extra bed here in case one of my sisters snores, then I can go sleep there. Just kidding. Hello. They have a big closet. And there is another bathroom, but that one is really small, so we'll probably all be using this one. It's really spacious. You can hear it from my voice being super echoey. So this, I think it's called Batik. It is the traditional art style here, and I love art. Some people might not care, but you can see, so they use like wax to make outlines, and then they use like, I think it's almost like a watercolor or something to color it in. I think it's beautiful. There's a lot of paintings around the apartment. So we have that one, a really big one. I think there's, oh yeah, there's another one here. Look how beautiful this one is. So these are all hand painted. Okay, let's go close this for the AC. Okay, let's go upstairs. And I'm gonna show you me and my sister's rooms. I have to be a bit careful, but it's kind of like an open concept. So there's even like a little cute workspace here. Yeah, this is me and my sister's room. Oh, it's so nice and cool in here. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep that bed, and my sisters are gonna sleep here, but we might switch depending on how good this mattress is compared to that one. But we also have a beautiful view that we can wake up to. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? This window is a bit more dirty though. Yeah, on all sides, it's so beautiful. So the road to the pool is so steep. I don't even think on camera really picks up, but there's also these gorgeous, gorgeous flowers everywhere. Like, oh, I don't know who does the gardening here, but they did such an amazing job. But like, look how we have to walk like this, otherwise we fall. It's so steep. The perfect way to cool down. It is so warm. It doesn't look like it because the sky is so gray, but it is actually really, really warm. So it's so nice. One of my favorite things about this Airbnb was actually the dusky leaf monkey, which is a species of monkeys that is quite shy, and every night they slept in the tree right next to the Airbnb, and they were so cute. They have the cutest little faces. The next day we went to the Batik village where you can make your own batik paintings, and of course we had to go shopping for clothes first. Look at that, I love the sleeves, they're so fairy-like. Oh, that's pretty, man.
Maybe you can adjust.
So yeah, they sold a lot of clothes there, and everything is handmade and hand painted, and it was really cool. I bought the shirt you saw, Luna bought the skirt, and my older sister and I went back later and she also bought some stuff. But they have a lot of pre-made paintings to choose from, mostly local birds and local scenery. I chose to paint a hornbill, and Luna chose to paint this kind of like kingfisher that you see a lot in Malaysia. And they teach you how to do it really quickly before you're left on your own, and it is not that hard. It's kind of like watercolors. It was quite easy to do, and it was so relaxing. On the website they say it should take about 30 minutes. Honestly, I think we were painting for a good maybe an hour or longer because it is just so relaxing to do. And especially if you're like us, a little bit of a perfectionist, you'll be sitting here for a while. But it was really fun, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm really proud of myself, honestly. This is mine, and this is Luna's. The next day we went to Sandy School Beach, and here we did a hike. The name of the beach should have been some foreshadowing because we ended the trip at the hospital. Yeah, my parents found this hike online, and it was supposed to be a scenic hike along the coast that should be relatively easy. They lied. So we're doing a little jungle hike. We just came from all the way up there. And we're on this really nice beach, though it is completely made of rocks. And I think we're gonna go around and then back up the mountain. And we finally have sunny weather. It's really gorgeous. The water is so clear. So we're hoping when we're done with our hike, we can go snorkel a little bit in the water, maybe see some cute fish. As you can see, the shore is lined with these very large, very slippery rocks that are quite hard to climb over. You basically have to go almost on all fours to climb over these rocks and try your best not to slip and fall. I was a bit faster than the family, so normally I had to stop and wait for a while. And around every corner, we kept wondering, is this where we're gonna go back into the jungle and it will be an easy hike again? But it just wasn't happening. There were just more rocks, more and more rocks, and we were getting more and more nervous. Okay, after like quite a rough climb, we finally found the staircase. It's over there. So by rocks that we had to climb over. Oh, I'm not trained enough for this, honestly.
And that's where we need to go. Next to all the trash.
Just kidding, that was not the path. We are still on the beach. I think we're at this point we are kind of lost, not gonna lie. But at least it's still pretty here. But I don't even see the view because I'm so focused on looking at the grass so I don't fall. But yeah, I guess we just keep going until we hopefully find a path. But it feels like I'm doing like a side quest right now.
A few moments later.
Okay, update. We are still lost. The family has started to turn on one another. We're trying to get hungry. Honestly, we might start to cannibalize each other. I'm voting for Luna. She's the youngest.
Where is the path? Oh my god, I found it. Okay, in case y'all think we were panicking over nothing, the tide is coming in. So we were kind of worried about that because the tide gets about this high. It gets super, super high. But I finally found it. Oh my god, my family. Wait, where's my family? Oh lord. Oh lord, they started eating each other. Family? I guess I'm having to fend for myself from now on. I should start making a football with a red face on it. That will be my only friend. Hey, yo, where are my fam? Oh my god, where are they? Hold on. Back we go. They're still not there. Oh my gosh, I found it! Hold on. There's the first one. She's alive.
We did it, guys. We survived. Oh my god, I was actually dead. I was starting to get nervous because the water is getting higher so quickly. Oh, I was starting to worry. Oh my god, but we found it. It's okay. And then disaster struck. My sister, really quickly after I filmed that, called me over in a panic, and my mom was sitting on the floor, completely covered in blood, and somehow she had managed to slip and cut open her entire thumb, and it was bleeding so much. We managed to take my shirt and wrap it around her hands to try and stop the bleeding, which helped a little bit, but we had to really quickly rush to the hospital. We, by the way, still had like 20 minutes left of the hike, so thank God it was only her thumb and not like a head injury, because that would have been a disaster. She had to stay at the hospital for the remainder of the day, trying to do scans and getting stitched up. And yeah, she got meds and she was in quite a lot of pain.
Oh my gosh, so it did have to get stitched. Nothing was broken, but there's like stitches all over here. Where is Zenrock here? Stitched? Okay.
Yeah, from here to, I think.
Wait, from here to here?
Yeah, maybe to here, and I'm not sure.
Oh, poor mom.
The day definitely took a toll on all of us, especially my mom. Luckily, her pain meds started to work pretty quickly. So after relaxing, we decided to still go out for dinner that night. We went to the Fat Frog restaurant. It's a vegetarian and vegan restaurant, and it was so good. Just the restaurant itself was already beautiful. They had this fire pit, they had this gorgeous garden that had a really nice view, and I mean, just look at the food. It was so good. We decided to go back another day. It was amazing. And that was already the end of our very long, very exhausting day. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.